How are you, my friends? I'm over here. I'm trying to go live on YouTube also, so something's going on. Wait 1 second and let's see. Come on in while I get this set up. So give me just a second. We've got to do some reconnecting. Seems like something's going on with Facebook, but it's working from my YouTube channel. So welcome in. Come on in. Hi, YouTube. How are you? My Facebook peeps, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. I've noticed it's been having a little trouble today, earlier. So I guess we'll go with what we got. What do you think? I think that would be the plan. We have to go with the flow when it happens, don't we? So for my Facebook friends that aren't able to be part of this live, we'll post it, or you'll be able to grab it over here on the YouTube channel where I always have it. So welcome, come on in. Hi. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm so glad you're here today. This is our Future Self Friday. I love it. It's perfect for this Friday. But something happened to me this week that I wanted to share with you guys, and that's why this live is called Chasing Rainbow Magic, because we are all magic. Every one of us is made of a magic. So I have these little picture posts that go out every morning, different ones, different things, nothing fancy, just some cute little picture posts. And this cute little messages, and two of them started getting tons of attention, much more than usual. And one of them said simply, I'm chasing rainbows with happiness. And I want to show them to you. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this around so we make sure we get it the right way, and hope you can see it. So let's test it and see if this is going the right. I'm going to go ahead and show it to you now. And it's loud, but can you see this? And can you see it over here on YouTube? Isn't it cute? I am chasing rainbows with happiness. So I know that's loud. Let me see if I can turn that down. Hold on. Yeah. So what this simply says is, I am chasing rainbows with happiness. Look at that. It also says, I have no room for the crazy fear stuff. I have no room for the crazy fear stuff that's being fed to you all the time. I am too full. So what about you? Are you buying into that fear? So how about you, YouTube? Did you get to see it? I hope you did. I know my lights glare. I am chasing rainbows with happiness. I have no room for that crazy fear stuff that's being fed to us all the time. I am too full. So what about you? So I guess that's my first question to you guys. What about you? So this little post really inspired me to speak more to you about what is it that you're chasing? How is your magic evolving for you, or is it? So come on in, tell me hi, let me know what's going on. And each day there's another little post that I did both of these posts went together perfectly. So the second one says this. Hope you can see it. I'm trying to get it. Each day, here, let's do it here on YouTube first. Each day is a new chance to shine brighter, to show the world the magic you hold inside. So can you see it over here on TikTok? I know my lights are glaring at you. I'll try to get out of the light way. But it says each day is a new chance to shine brighter, to show the world the magic you hold inside. Have you forgotten your magic? Have you? Well, I'm here to remind you, you are magic. And there's a lot you can do because you're so beautifully, powerfully magic. So I had to share those two with you because this whole life is based off of this. It's not about go buy this and go do this. It's about being you, finding you. So as I sat with these two messages, I realized they're really saying the same thing. Do you see that? They're really saying the same thing, aren't they? They're both talking about choice. Choice. We are choosing fear or possibility. Yes? We are choosing worry or wonder. Which feels better to you? To choose wonder or to choose worry? We are choosing whether we hide our gifts, which most of us have for so long, or share them. So when we choose to hide our gifts, what's going on? We're choosing whether we will shrink or shine. We are multifaceted beings of light. We shine. Just show up and be you, and you're shining. So I think one of the saddest things that I see is so many beautiful people spend years hiding the magic that you carry because you feel like that's safe. You feel like that's comfortable. It's not because you don't have the gifts, and it's not because you don't have the wisdom, and not because you don't have something of value to offer, because you do. That's why you're here on this planet, because you bring value no matter what it is. You bring value. But because fear calls louder than what your purpose is calling you to come do, you follow the fear. And we're going to stop that. We're going to break that pattern. So welcome. Come on in. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm so glad that you're here. And let's just breathe through this about stop hiding your magic. Stop basically dimming yourself down. You have some beautiful work to do. Now, you may not, for my type A people that go into, oh, well, I need to build this, I need to do that, and I need to structure this, and I don't have time for that, and I don't have time for this. It's not about that. It's not about that. And it's not about making money. It's about you just recognizing that you're you and being comfortable with being you and noticing how powerful you are connected to your beautiful inner magic. And then you can just be walking down the aisle in the grocery store and you just shine. People will be magnetically interested in you, or drawn to you, or feel that beautiful energy that you put out. It's not about, oh, well, she's saying I've got to show up and do this stuff. No, you just have to let yourself be you. Show up as you. So I don't think anyone needs another strategy. We have been strategized up the gazoodle. What I think is what we're all starving for is permission. You agree? Yes or no? Let me know what you feel about this. Permission. Permission to become who you already know you are. Maybe you've forgotten that. Maybe you've put it way back on the back burner and had to let it sit and rest and wait and simmer because you're raising kids, you're building a business, you're taking care of this. You have household things you've got to take care of. You have all kind of things going on. You're traveling, all kind of stuff. And so you have been put on the back burner. You don't need to have permission to become who you already know you are. Give yourself that permission. I'm going to give you that permission. You want permission to trust what you feel in your heart. You feel it. You know it. You get that nudge. Start to trust that. And you want permission to stop waiting. So I'm going to say, let's stop waiting. Stop waiting. I know exactly where we were because I've been there. I know when I say that, I'm really talking about myself too. Because this has been a happy, long road. Well, not happy now, but unhappy before. So happy Pride. Yay. Very nice. Hi, Faith. I'm so glad you're here. Keep coming in. I love my rainbows. And rainbows mean all kind of things to all sorts of people. But a few years ago, I found myself trying to rebuild after losing much of what I had worked for so hard, so long, so hard for so long. My retirement wasn't what I thought it would be. And if I'm being honest, there were days when fear was absolutely louder than possibilities, because it was kind of like, I don't want to mess with that. I'm too worried about this. I'm too concerned about that. And I knew I still had gifts to share, but I wasn't comfortable by doing that at all. So thanks for stopping by and say hi. Have a good day at school. See you when you get back. Remember, you can catch this over on the YouTube channel, The Full Play, if this is speaking to your heart, if you're ready to find your magic and let it just shine. So we all have gifts to share, and I knew that I did too. And I knew that I still had dreams that I held on into my heart. So good. I'm glad you follow me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, honey. So for a while, knowing that and believing it are two different things. I knew Spirit wasn't finished with me. I knew I had those dreams in my heart. But again, knowing that and really believing it, really wrapping your head around it, wrapping your arms around it, is two different things, right? Have you noticed that? Yeah, for a while, I think I was looking for another answer. I always was, another class, another strategy. What would something that would make everything fall into place for me? And then I realized I wasn't really searching for information. What are you searching for? When you're searching, when things aren't working out for you, what are you searching for? I was searching for courage. I was searching for that trust in myself. Sound familiar? Sound like you? And I was searching for that courage to start again. So it takes courage. It takes courage to trust yourself. It takes courage to start again. And I was also searching for the courage to believe that there was still a bigger version of me waiting to emerge. This is why this is Future Self Friday. And chasing your rainbow magic, there is a immensely large version waiting for you. Now, don't turn toward it immediately, but you can, and take it little by little, however you feel like you can handle it. So that's why these little posts touched me so much this week, these two posts that I showed you a while ago. One reminded me to stop feeding that fear. Stop feeding it. Are you feeding fear? What does that make you feel like? Does it make you upset in your gut? You know, your gut is your big sensor of what's right and wrong. Believing in fear is not the right path. So one of those little posts that inspired this whole live reminded me to stop feeding the fear. And the other reminded me that every day is another chance to let my light shine a little brighter. Every day. You wake up to a new, beautiful day every day. What are you going to do with it? How are you going to react with it? And maybe this is exactly what someone listening today needs to hear too, because I really needed to wrap my head around it. And me, being a type A personality that has had so many years of business background and wisdom, it's kind of like, okay, I know what I'm doing, but do I know what I'm doing? Do I think I can do it better? I used to think that, till I finally stopped and started listening, started paying attention. So I realized what I wasn't looking for wasn't another strategy. I was looking for courage. Courage to be me. Take that in. Take that in. It's like, have you ever felt like there was a bigger version of you waiting patiently in the wings? You know there's something you've always wanted to do. You know something in your heart has always said, yes, I want it. Hi, Danny. Come on in. I'm glad that you're here. Thanks for all these hearts. This love you guys are sending me today. I'm just so happy for this. You guys are wonderful. So let's get going. Let's talk about it. Let me know in the comments here. I want you to talk about it and let's explore it. So maybe we just visit with it for a minute if you feel comfortable chatting about what's going on with you. Have you been waiting in the wings? Are you tired of waiting? Are you ready to actually move yourself forward and do something? So I hope so. But if you're not, I'll keep showing up here, getting you and encouraging you to actually show up and do something. So since it's Future Self Friday, how does that feel? Future Self Friday. Maybe your future self isn't asking you to be perfect. That's you asking you to be perfect. You don't need to be perfect. Maybe your future self is simply asking you to stop hiding. Be you. Show up with you. Show up in your jammies. Show up with your hair not done. I actually didn't brush my hair today. I did put some makeup on because I was going to be in your faces. But I did put a little makeup on today. But normally I don't. Normally I don't. Thanks for the hearts. Keep on coming and let your friends know about this live because it's not the regular traditional make money online, do this, do that, buy this from me. It's not. It's about what are you doing for you? Are you able to follow your heart? Where's your magic? We could be friends. I consider you my friend anyway, so I'm glad we're friends. So for me, one of the ways I stopped hiding was finding a vehicle that gave me hope again, believe it or not. A way to build something, a way to create possibility, a way to support the dreams that Spirit was always placing on my heart. And that's why I share this simple blueprint from Legacy. Now, it's not the end all to be all, but it could be for you. It is for a lot of people in here. I just love knowing I have it in my back pocket so it works when I need it to. Because we're not looking for another strategy ever. We're looking for a path forward and we're looking for possibility. Is that you? Tell me, yes, looking for possibility. Hello, come on in here. Glad that you're here. So I love that TikTok is very active. You guys are awesome. I got binged the other day for something on TikTok, and I hope I get to keep my video, my channel, but we'll find out. So here's the thing. If you'd like to take a look at the blueprint that gave me the courage and the encouragement to get out there, and it took me a while, but it helped me begin rebuilding my confidence and my vision and my income and my trust in myself. So just comment magic in here or anywhere you can find a place, comment magic, and I will send that information. What I love most about today's conversation is that it's really not about fear at all. You can either comment magic in here and then have a better chance to visit more with me and I can visit more with you. Or you can go to the link up in my bio for put your email in there where we can visit. And that's Lovin, Lovin, by Daily Pay. And you'll see it. You'll see it up there. So there's no rush. There's no pressure. Just maybe you want to do what I did. Maybe you want to start being yourself again. So I love that this became a conversation about chasing rainbows because it's about finding courage and sharing your magic. Have you thought about that? Have you laid out plans and ways that you want to share your magic, but then it just didn't really go anywhere? Are you ready for it to go somewhere? I truly believe there's something beautiful inside each of us that's meant to be shared. I truly believe that. In fact, I know that. And honestly, I love being the woman who reminds you of the magic that you carry inside. I love that. And I'm going to always remind you that you are magic and you are a multifaceted being of light That's all magic. You're pure energy, you're pure light, you're pure magic. So those two little posts unexpectedly taught me something special this week. And if you missed it, where I showed you the post, they're over there. If you go to the YouTube channel, the link is up there in the bio too, I believe. You'll see the full thing. But I also wanted to let you know that I have in my community, which is Inner Light, Wealth, and Wisdom community that I love inside of school. If you want to be part of that, let me know. Also, when you comment magic, I'll send you information on that. But I have a couple of free mini coaching sessions lined up for you guys if you want them. So let me know. I'd love to send it to you. I love these coaching sessions. They're short, they're to the point. They're about you being you, getting confidence, having your magic, not believing in fear, get past all that. So my friend, I understand clearly. My understanding is people aren't always looking for more information. They're not. Maybe you're just simply looking for permission to shine. Does that sound right? What do you think about that? Get your confidence back. Be confident that what your magic and your gifts are waiting for you. How long are you going to let them wait for you? Just asking. Just asking. Might have been waiting for a long time. That's why I'm so excited that I love this community and school and that I love this Legacy Builders program, because I can actually get it out there now. And it actually works like it's supposed to. Can't tell me how many years I've tried to get stuff out here, and it just hit a snag and hit a snag and hit a snag. And now it's just streaming along like clockwork. So my friends, again, if you want to connect with me more, put magic in here or go to the link up in my website and we can connect more. So my friends, I don't need you advertising your job here. I need you to be talking about your magic. I'm not an open platform to advertise anything except your heart, your love, and your magic. Does that make sense? So next time, friends, thanks for being here for now. Keep chasing those magic rainbows. And next time I want to talk more about people don't need more content. You need a place to belong. Does that make sense? You need a place to belong. So I know this is short and sweet because it's just talking about your magic and your gifts and developing your confidence to let your gifts come forward. So thank you. It's so comforting to see you guys here too. I love you. If you want to reach out to me more, like I said, you have to go into my email, go up there in the link, and you let me know, and we can have great conversations. I love you guys. See you Monday. We're going to find out more about not needing more content, but a place to belong, so you can actually feel comfortable being you. Does that make more sense? Made perfect sense to me. So thanks for being here. I love you all. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for all the beautiful hearts and the love that you're sharing, and for actually showing up. And I apologize to my Facebook peeps. Something's going on weird with it today, but if it's going on weird with me, I know a couple of my friends it's acting up too. So I'll see you on Monday. Happy Future Self Friday. Thanks again. Bye for now. Bye.